Today we're looking at the Braided Solo Loop Apple Watch Band in dark cherry from Apple. Now, I've been using Apple's silicone band on my Series 7 and wanted to try something new. Coming in at $99, the Braided Solo Loop comes in 6 colors, and I opted to go for the dark cherry, wanting something a little bit different but still understated. Now, the dark cherry color comes in this really chic dark purple that I think looks really sharp. The Braided Solo Loop is just a little bit more formal compared to Apple's silicone sports bands, and the dark cherry color pairs perfectly with my Midnight Series 7. In terms of the materials, the band is made of a polyester yarn that is braided around a silicone thread that is finely interwoven, creating this braided look. You can imagine, for example, pairing a tie or a pocket square with the color of the band. This would look very classy. So far, I would say I am really enjoying the band and allows me to add just a little bit of personality to my Apple Watch. But let me know in the comments, which Apple Watch band do you use and which is your favorite? On the wrist, the Braided Solo Loop offers this very soft and textured feel, and by comparison, the silicone sports bands, which are already very comfortable, the Braided Solo Loop is even more comfortable, feeling super light and effortless on the wrist. The material on the Braided Solo Loop also breathes better compared to the silicone bands. And this makes the band especially great for working out. On that subject, the band is also water as well as sweat resistant. And then in terms of cleaning or care, if ever say you want to wash the band, what I suggest doing is getting a bowl of warm water, adding a little bit of dish soap, and then simply letting the band soak for just about 15 minutes and then let it air dry. This has worked very well for me. When buying this band though, do make sure that you get the right size, as these solo loops cannot be adjusted. Now, I went to the Apple store to try on different sizes, and Apple also offer a small printout so you can try the different sizes at home. And I was actually picking between 2 sizes. I had the 4 as well as the 5, which was slightly larger. Now, in this case, I suggest going for the slightly larger size. Although do still bear in mind that the Apple Watch does still need to make firm contact with your wrist in order for all of the health features and sensors to operate. These solo loop bands are super easy to take on and off, and in my 2 months of daily use, the elasticity in the band has held up and certainly not loosened over time. So is it worth it? Well, overall, I am super happy with this band, but can I recommend it? Well, like with all Apple Watch bands, the price certainly is steep, and there are cheaper third-party alternatives out there. However, from experience, I can tell you that with Apple's watch bands, there is a certain level of quality and craftsmanship that you won't find with most other bands. Apple's bands also hold up well over time, and since Apple has kept the same watch band mechanism, means you can likely use the same band on future Apple Watches too. Let me know if you have any questions. If you haven't seen them yet, I highly recommend watching my full Apple Watch Series 7 review or my Series 3 versus Series 7 comparison video. As always, I will leave all the purchase links down in the description. Be sure to like and subscribe if you've enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching and take care.